Okay, we're going to differentiate y, so we've got y equals lambda x sine 5x. So y primed equals, differentiate the x, we get lambda sine 5x. Now differentiate the other bit, we get x times lambda plus the 5 cosine 5x. Now we're going to differentiate this again to get differentiate lambda sine 5x, we get 5 lambda cosine 5x plus 5 lambda cosine 5x again, minus 25 lambda x sine 5x. So we get something like that. Now substituting in, we get 10 lambda cosine 5x minus 25 lambda x sine 5x plus 25 lambda x sine 5x equals 3 cosine 5x. So clearly all of this cancels and we're left with lambda equals 3/10. So lambda, solution lambda equals 3/10. Now we look for a complementary function, y double prime plus 25y equals 0. So we've got y double prime plus 25y equals blah, 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 which gives us the auxiliary equation. So m equals plus or minus 5i, purely imaginary, so that gives the solutions y equals a cosine 5x plus b sine 5x, and that's the complementary function. We know that a particular integral is 3/10 x sine 5x. Like that. Okay, I forgot what part C was. X is 0, y is 0, dy by dx equals 5. So we're going to substitute that in. X is 0, y is 0, dy by dx equals 5. Let's put that here. That gives us that a must equal 0. Now dy by dx equals 5. Dy by dx equals 5b sine. Where did I get sine from? What am I doing? Minus 5b cosine. What am I doing? 5b cosine 5x plus 3/10 sine 5x plus 15/10 x cosine 5x. Now we know when x is 0, dy by dx equals 5. So when x is 0, this is 5b and 1.5 times 0, so 5b, so b equals 1. So the general solution is y equals sine 5x plus 3/10 x sine 5x, and I suppose we should factor out sine 5x there, but I'll leave it there. Now we've got to sketch the curve, so I will sort of factor that out now. So our equation is y equals, not even writing. Our equation is y equals sine 5x times 1 plus 3/10 x. And that's going to be a sort of, we've got to draw that between, what was it, 0 to pi. So there's 0, there's pi. Now because it's sine 5x, we're going to get sort of like 2.5 laps, as it were. So it's going to go sort of like that. Drew that terribly. I'll take pi off there for the second. Like that. That's where pi would be. and now we're going to multiply that by something, and the something gets bigger as x gets bigger. So it's sort of like going to get sort of more exaggerated than this. I've drawn that really badly. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'll draw it properly in a different colour, sort of like this. So all I'm doing, oh, that's awful. What the heck am I playing at? So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it sort of like become more stretched in the x direction, like that.